I did a serial killer come through. Bro, they've been in there forever. They were talking so much. Nah, this is funny as they knocked out. Oh, this is funny. This episode's hilarious. What is going on, gang? Welcome back, welcome back. I'm Dennis Smith. This is the alternate timeline. And welcome to another anime reaction. Reacting to Kaiju number 8, episode 5, called Joining Up. Before we get into that, super smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. All the socials are in the description below. And join the Discord. Join the Discord, that's where everything originates from. We can carry on these conversations in the Discord. Maybe potential collab with me, whatever it may be. The Discord is where it's at. So let's get into Kaiju number 8. Last episode, we saw some history on Shinomiya. We understand why she is the way she is. She has a lot on her plate. Perfection is expected from her. So, you know, she's a prodigy. Her dad is like the director of the Defense Force, so she has a lot to live up to. And she goes by this, you know, nobody dies while she's on the battlefield, you know. But she came face to face with an intelligent kaiju. We saw an intelligent kaiju last episode, kind of came out of the smoke and shot her up, which is like pointing his finger at her, and it like shoots whatever the power is. I don't know the power, but shot her up, man. And while she was staring death in the face, Kafka jumps into action, reveals his true kaiju form to her. So now it's Ichikawa and Shinomiya who know his kaiju form. He also has that same kind of resolve that nobody dies on his watch while he's out in the battlefield. Nobody dies. So he jumps into action, saves Shinomiya. He's one punch kaiju is what I call him. One punch kaiju. Punches the crap out of I think it was a Yanju. I think that's what they call them, the bigger monsters that aren't quite kaiju. But yeah, we saw the intelligent kaiju, and he can change form. So he's changing into human form, and he's kind of in disguise with the cleanup crew. So it's a problem right now. It is definitely a problem. But that's basically what happened last episode. We got to see Shinomiya in action, see a little bit of the gang in action, but there's an issue here, and Hoshina and Mina, the captain and vice captain, were on their way. So they got there when everything was already done, and Kafka did his thing in kaiju form, and he left a mess. And he's like, this couldn't have been Shinomiya. Like, this Shinomiya is great and all, but she didn't do this. And then he goes and sees Shinomiya while she was kind of not in the hospital, but getting back to good health. He kind of comes up to her, is like, you know, but you did well on defeating the Yanju. And she kind of covers up for Kafka. So she's keeping Kafka's identity for now, but we'll see what happens. And like I said, we have a intelligent kaiju out there on the loose, and it seems to be super powerful. So we have an issue. But enough of me talking. Let's jump right into this reaction and see what's going on. They're giving us a recap. Picking up live signals from the kaiju they've already killed. That's when he jumps in, because he's that dude. After all we went through, Senpai looked even more like a man you could count on. Nice. Ichikawa has great respect for Kafka right now. I think that's an interesting thing. Even with the kaiju form, he's looking past all of that. Kafka he's someone that he can look up to and rely on. He sees the good in Kafka. So Ichikawa's day one. I can't take this. Never mind. So he's scared. I'm only suffering like this because you encouraged me. Ishikawa's like, man, you were just thanking me a second ago. You were so cool there. What happened? Uh-oh. They got mail. Uh-oh. They about to get some results. Intro time. Look like they about to get some results. Okay, we open it on 3. No matter how it turns out, this is my last shot. So the path I'm on take me all the way to her. Come on, man. 1, 2. Oh no, we didn't see the results. Episode 5, joining up. Let's get it. This is other gang. I figured you'd pass. Same to you. Not seeing any big surprises here. So Ichikawa, he passed. Shinomiya, of course. They said I don't see Shinomiya's groupie though. You wanted him to pass though? She's okay. I heard you were the top scorer. Dude with the green bun, he's like, I'm sure I was gonna be number 1, but after seeing what she was like out there, shit. He's good taking the number 2 spot. He said, you can go for number 2. I'm going for number 1. And you were with the old dude. Reno. Iharu. We like Iharu. He said, where's the old dude? Didn't work out? Senpai is Mina. It's finally time. Nice. What you got for us, Mina? Captain Ashiro. Introduction ceremony. Kikoru Shinomiya will speak on behalf of the incoming class. Okay. She said, yes, ma'am. 27 of you, as of this moment. Officers of the Defense Force. 27 of them, let's go. On behalf of all 27 of us, I swear that we will lay down our lives for the cause. Thanks to you, there were no casualties. Again, you have my thanks. She can't even... It wasn't me who defeated him. Kafka Hibono. You should be the one hearing these words. Why aren't you here? You had the audacity to not only save my life, but to worry about me like I was a little girl. This is humiliating. Oh man, it's eating at her. It is eating at her. I still want some answers from you about that kaiju form too. I'm not gonna let you just up and disappear on me. Somebody come in. Excuse me, sorry to interrupt the ceremony. Hold on, I gotta go back. Why did he come in all like that? But look at her face though. Look at her face though. The old dude. Look at me, not impressed. Oh, failed? He scored the lowest on the fitness exam and a 0 on his aptitude test, so there's not much to talk about. Sounds right to me. Oh, they're in there deciding. Oh, Mina was about to say something. Alrighty, I'll take him then. Hoshina. Sure, his numbers are below average. He doesn't have what it takes to be an officer. But in actual combat, during the last exam, he was able to locate the enemy's weak points. Also, he aided the overall effort. Not many people are capable of that. And more than anything, the dude was funny as hell. Is that really all you care about? He said, I'm not sure if we'll ever promote him to a full officer, but I'll bring him into my platoon as a cadet. Let's go. Being enrolled as a cadet. Glad to hear it. She's hyped. He did pass as a cadet though. Kafka funny as hell. Hoshina funny as hell too. Now that we're all here, let's have a word from Captain Ashiro, aka Mina. Glad you all decided to volunteer. Okay. Passing that difficult exam. I thank you. You've seen far more kaiju with higher fortitudes than typical. And we've also seen this strange incident where dead kaiju come back to life. True. These neutralization missions will be extremely dangerous. Some of you may die on your very first one. Jesus. There's absolutely no guarantee that you'll survive. But even so, I want to entrust your lives to me. Acting as your shield and spear. Let's go. I'll be sitting next to you soon, Mina. He's gone crazy. Oops. You spoke out of turn and disrespected a superior officer. You owe me 100 push-ups. You didn't mean to say it out loud. Hoshina be laughing like crazy. Hoshina's laugh is the best thing in this show. That is the funniest shit in this show. Listen to this. He's already. Hold on, look at this though. Look at it. Did I just see her smile? She did just smile. Oh, it was quick. It was very quick. I don't know if you can see this. It was very quick. I had to go back. Look at the smile. Right there. Oh, she smiled. Huh? Did I just see her smile? He's funny as hell. He's doing his 100 push-ups. We need a guy like him. That's only half the story. When the kaiju started coming back from the dead, we suddenly saw 9.8 fortitude. I still think it was just a busted sensor. But at the same time, nope, somebody's vitals stopped coming in. Kafka. Ooh, he's put it together. He's smart. He's smart. There's something strange about him. Not just the fact that his suit aptitude was 0. I'm going to keep him close. Find what that something is. Ooh, you saw that face? 100! Let's go! You really hung in there, old dude? Homegirl just pulled up to him real quick. Come with me. We need to talk. Uh-oh. We can't do it here? What if we did it here? Somebody asked, are you confessing your love? He says it was one of those meet me after school behind the gym things. They silly. You ate a kaiju and turned into one? I can't believe it. You're such a glutton. I didn't mean to eat it. He said, I think we could just tell the defense force, you know. I don't think so. They might be able to cure me? She said, not a chance. Even if they don't kill you outright, you'll spend every day being tested and doing experiments. Facts. You'll never be a defense officer. When kaiju's powerful enough to get a number, I've heard they use its body as parts for a special weapon after they defeat it. So that is a big thing. When a kaiju has is super powerful, when they kill it or when they defeat it, they use its parts for like a special weapon. That is going to be a big thing moving forward. Because some of these captains and other divisions and stuff like that, you'll meet them. They got some of that. And it is wild. And this group right here too. Yeah, it gets crazy. It gets crazy. Once they start using the weapons of like former crazy kaijus that they've defeated, bruh. That's when shit turns up in this show. Keep this our little secret. I like the colors in the background when they do the stuff like this. You stay kicking him in the face. You did save my life, so I'll keep quiet about it for now. In exchange, if I find out that you're a kaiju that's going to harm mankind, I'll kill you. You see, look at the face. Look at the face. He smiles, say, yeah. If that happens, I'm counting on you. She didn't expect him to say that, though. He don't want to become that. He don't want to become that. I like that conversation. I like that. So we have Reino Ichikawa and Shinomiya on board right now. As of right now, they on board to help the homie out. So, alright, looks like we back in some action. We back in the field. I'll be doing some more runs. Let your instincts take over. Target practice, yes sir. Okay. Okay. Fire training exercise complete. Time 2:35. Yes sir, Ichikawa. Go ahead, boy. Estimated unleashed combat power 18%. That's a boost. That's a boost. Oh, everybody's a little hype. Everybody's hype. I'm impressed. He's grown a lot in a very short time. Reino set another personal best. Iharu, I won't let him beat me. Okay. 2 minutes and 15. Unleashed combat power 20%. Uh-oh, Iharu beat him. He's hype. Hit him with a hell yeah. He said I win. Don't get cocky, Reino. Said I won't. There's Shinomiya. 1 minute and 16 seconds. 55% combat power. Out here stunting. Play nice, kids. Both your scores combined, still not hitting it. These two are kind of a rival. Green hair and gold hair. I've got to worry about those above me and those below me, huh? I'll set a new best. It's my turn. Yep. Rivals. Kafka, 6 minutes and 39 seconds. Combat power 1%. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 0.01 to 1%. That's huge. That's huge. Steady improvement, baby. Let's go. Stay away from me. It's stupid. I finally turned that 0 into a 1. Tell me how awesome I am. Hoshina, you're never gonna be a full officer at this rate. You'll be fired in 3 months. Old dude. 10 laps around the perimeter, call it a day. Yeah. You complain, now that's 15. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. The new recruits have quite a few rivalries between them already, huh? Absolutely. Looks like even when I'm not around, they're competing with each other, making each other better. Nice. The vice captain is a monster. Our fitness evil scores are always the same. So are you serious? Look at those biceps. They look like they're just for show to me. Reno's more stubborn than I thought. Quit bickering over stupid stuff. Exhale. Kafka, man, he's hilarious. He said it'll happen to you too when you hit about 28 or so. Hell nah. He said I've actually lost a ton of weight. Challenge him to an arm wrestling. Uh-oh. It's awful noisy in here. Oh, he rip. Oh my god. They all just jumped in the water. We were talking about how scrawny we all are. Look at the gang getting along though. This is what's important. Gang is getting along. It's friendly competition. These are the day ones. I'm gonna tell you something. Like, this anime is gonna like blow up, right? And it's gonna get bigger than just this. You'll start meeting like people in other divisions and other captains and stuff like that. But always remember these day one people, man, because they're special. Like, when they have a moment when things are happening and you see how far they've come, and it's like, it's nice. This is really the gang. Kafka just taking it in. Mina. Excuse us. She said it's fine. It's about time for me to head out. Are you feeling all better? Yes, I'm fine now, thank you. She's got good muscles and just the right amount too. It's not enough to explain her combat power. I was wondering how you got those muscles. What kind of training you did? She said stand next to me. I'll show you the basics. Come on, Shinomiya, you don't have to be all crazy. It's just Mina. So why'd you guys all decide to join up? For Iharu, he said it was Captain Ashiro. A lot of them are saying Mina. She saved me when I was in middle school. I've always wanted to be like her. What about you guys? So it's a family thing for him. Goal is Captain Ashiro. Same him. The poster. She got a documentary too. Captain Ashiro going crazy. Mina's really that woman. She's that woman. Mina's really inspired a lot of people, huh? She's our generation's superhero. So what's your story, old dude? Will I... Captain Ashiro is a childhood friend. And you both promised to join the defense force. Like childhood promise kind of thing. I think I've had enough. Let's hear the rest of that story. Well, she was born on a very sunny day. She's always liked squid. She took care of the class pets in elementary school. Give us more. They've been in there for hours talking about Mina. They're like, what, dude? You were her childhood best friend? Like, dude, tell us everything. She's this generation's superhero. That's interesting. Huh? I did a serial killer come through. Bro, they've been in there forever. They were talking so much. Nah, this is funny as they knocked out. Ah, this is funny. This episode's hilarious. They knocked out. Training. Getting that jog in. Look at the gang. Look at gang. Planning going on, strategic planning. Oh, they on the board be like, how would you attack this? How would you? Okay, I like that. Strategy, strategizing. The sauna. Okay. The blue hair girl, I don't really remember her from the manga, but they're kind of making her somebody in this. Brushing the teeth. Everything they doing is together. I like it. Some more target practice, more bickering. They really in the trenches together, man. They in the trenches together. Kafka should be ripped now. Ichikawa's always there for him. They funny, man. They really in camp. The boot camp. I believe Vice Captain Hoshina is about to have a talk with Kafka right now. I think. Yep. Working hard, huh? I can't let myself get fired. For Captain Hashiro? He said, how'd you know? You were telling everyone in the bath, right? Assume every word you say in this dorm will be recorded. I promised I'd fight by your side. He said, I could interpret that as saying you're going to steal my vice captain's spot. He said, I didn't mean it like that. He said, no, I do mean it like that. I'll do my best to make it happen. He's like, what? You got 2 more hours. Turn off the lights when you leave the door. I'm not letting you have my spot next to Captain Ashiro. And you shouldn't get too close to the rest of the officers. In this line of work, something could happen to any one of them at any time. Oh, the bell rang. What's going on? This isn't a training exercise, is it? See what I just said? Let's go. It's time for your first mission. Uh-oh. Oh, next episode about to be the first mission. We're gonna be lit. Alright, y'all. That is episode 5 called Joining Up. So, training everybody. I like the pace so far. It gotta take its time. Show the training, show how this group is strong now. They're really starting to gel. Everybody's like cool with each other. There's a lot of bickering going on, a lot of competition, friendly competition. So it's one of those, like, I don't know if you've ever been on a team. You played sports or something like that. You've been on a team where everybody's grinding together and going through these workouts together and stuff like that. It just makes you guys closer, makes you guys stronger. Same thing here. So they're all like brothers and sisters at this point, and bickering with each other, but best believe when things go down, like, they got each other's back. They're in the same room sleeping together, they taking baths together, they doing training together. Everything, it's a boot camp, so they're doing all these things together. Yeah, you can see the camaraderie now. It's really cool. Everybody's gelling, everybody's told their reasons why they're here, why they joined the defense force. A lot of it's because Captain Ashiro, Mina's a big time person. I think this episode was, kind of heavily focused on her, kind of her status, how big time she is. Everybody there has appreciation for her. The Ihuru guy with the pink hair, like, she saved him while he was in middle school, So everybody looks up to her. She's like this generation superhero, is what Ichikawa said. So Captain Ashiro has done what she set out to do. She's big time. We saw they got their results back at the beginning, and Kafka isn't good enough to be an officer, but Captain Hoshina stuck up for him, was like, I'll make him a cadet. He's got some time to train and all this stuff, be with the group. So they passed him for now, but Hoshina's like, look, dude, if you don't get better, you're gonna be gone in 3 months or whatever. But Hoshina is also smart. Like, you can see that he's witty. He knows something, right? He put it together. It was a quick part in this whole thing where he was like, there was a 9.8 fortitude out there that kind of like came and went, and he said it could just be the sensors when everything like was breaking down, but he also put together that when that 9.8 happened, Kafka Hibono, his signal, like his life signal, like went out. So he's kind of putting together something with him. So yeah, that's he's got his eye on him, and you saw the talk at the end too. Like he's watching him for sure. Very funny episode, hilarious episode. I think I was laughing a good amount of that episode. Like, that was just a lot of funny moments. Shinomiya, Kafka back and forth. You know, a lot of their talk at the diner. Like, just really good episode. I liked the character development of this episode a lot. I think you got to know the team. You got to know how inspiring Mina is to everybody. Even Captain Hoshina. Hoshina is like, or Vice Captain Hoshina is like, you'll never take my spot. Like, I'm the one that's supposed to be standing next to her. You know, so she's a big deal. You know, and you got them being in the bath way too long and them being laid out. That was hilarious. But telling stories just about Captain Ashiro. So like, she's a big deal, which is why they're all there, why Kafka is there. So next episode, they're gonna go on their first mission. It looks like the bells were ringing. They're going on their first mission, and should be a good one. It should be some action there. I think I am aware of what is going to happen. It's going to be a good one. You don't want to miss out. Again, thank you for tuning in to this reaction. Kaiju number 8, episode 5, called Joining Up. My name is Dennis Smith. This is the alternate timeline. Super smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you would. And join the Discord. All the socials are in the description below. Let me know how you felt about this reaction and about the episode in general. Let me know your thoughts. What you think is going to happen next. How you feeling about this show in general so far. Let me know in the comment section down below. And everybody enjoy the rest of their weekend. Have a good one. Let me know what kind of anime you're watching too. Join the Discord. Let me know what anime you're watching, what manga you're reading. Let me know. And have a wonderful rest of the day. And peace.